Welcome to Nuclear Learning, an online initiative produced by the Stimson Center to facilitate the study of nuclear competition and dangers in South Asia. Our first open online course, Nuclear South Asia, is available free of charge at nuclearlearning.org. In this video, we speak with Ankit Panda, a senior editor at the Diplomat. We discuss the political geography of the Triboundary Dispute among Bhutan, China, and India, and how it factored into the Doklam standoff.
Political geography, the best place to begin with is by recognizing that the dispute is fundamentally about a point where the three countries' borders meet, known as the tri-boundary or tri-border point. China places this point further south than India and Bhutan do, and concurrently it sees its border with Bhutan to be further down. So what happened is that India and Bhutan have always maintained that the border sits further up at a point known as Batangla, which is a mountain on the ridge line. And there's a great history here to look back on that really goes back to an old 19th century Sino-British convention signed between the Qing dynasty and British India, based on really primitive surveys of the area that led to a bit of treaty uncertainty, let's say. In the treaty, in the document itself, we actually have contradictory language. One that privileges what's known as the watershed principle, which is a common principle used to demarcate mountainous borders in India. It's actually part of the source of the problem of India's disputes with China in other sectors, including in Arunachal Pradesh, where the two countries continue to disagree about an extensive border and an extensive area of territory. But in Doklam, we see many of those similar issues. So the question of how those tri-boundary border disputes should be resolved was addressed in a 2012 bilateral understanding between China and India. And India claimed that China, by carrying out actions that included construction or improvement of a road at Doklam, violated that agreement because that agreement required China to engage in any sort of activities, any sort of activities that might imply a resolution of those disputes in conjunction with third-party countries, which in this case would have been Bhutan.
If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit nuclearlearning.org to enroll in Nuclear South Asia.